Welcome everyone. So this will be the last video for 2020. Sandra Alexa here, thanking everyone for taking the time to be with me and to go on this self-discovery journey of what's happening in the stars and working with interviewing people. It's all about self-discovery. It's all about sharing, okay? And we're moving into a huge new energetic space, okay? It's going to be fabulous, okay? Very much what we needed after this year, okay? So first of all, I'm with Game Changer, and Game Changer is the new self-discovery book, and it's all about relationships, all about Aquarian relationships, okay? Basically, I had started it about 8 or 10 years ago, and then I got together with Michael and we co-authored it. The first chapter is all self-discovery. I went on tour with Indigo. It's available at Indigo. It's available at Friesen. If you go on top, you can see where you can get it. It's on Amazon, and it's in hardcover, softcover, audio, and ebook. Okay, and it makes a wonderful gift. Okay. So what we're going to talk about today, and I want to thank, like I say, thank everybody. I'm learning this. I just started last year with the YouTube. I'm doing the best I can, and every day there's always something to learn, okay? And so we just know that 2020 was a big year, okay? So wow. So I'm saying, are you ready to experience an incredible 2021? Changes in the air. So be ready for it, okay? It's going to be a very uncertain and confusing time as the familiar world appears to be deconstructing and you're not sure of the future. Are you done with 2020 and looking forward to whatever is coming in with the start of the new year, 2021? Great news. It's a number 5 in numerology, which is about change, freedom, and breakthrough. It will be an overly dramatic year because of the eclipses at the end of 2020, which brought more revelations, truth, which meant more disclosures and clearing within the collective and clearing within yourself. We had a lot of galactic energies surrounding and penetrating our being, working with the galactic energies. Do not wait for the energies to change you. That is your job or your work, to work with it, burn the dross, and do your shadow work. You must be the change. As the light is coming down and upgrading, it has to be for the benefit of all involved, not just about you. Remind yourself that you chose this path as you set it up before you incarnated. You were born into the family that was perfect and that would allow the lessons that you had chosen to learn to be presented to you at just the right moment. Life has no accidents or coincidences. Unexpected events are part of your life plan to allow you to deal with them in the most conscious and mindful manner. So it is your connection with Source, with whom you're always with. Later in your lives, you may look back and regret certain things you have done or said that you have hurt others, and that awareness alone is enough to allow you to forgive yourself and move forward. To dwell on past events of that nature instead of acknowledging them and releasing them causes you unnecessary pain and suffering and serves no useful purpose. Your awakening is assured, however not clear of when and how it will happen. Your choice to awaken, you must let go of or release your hold on a personal agenda. The egoic image of yourself, your identity, which you present to others as the real you, which is not who you are. The ego's sole purpose is to protect that identity so that the ego can control you through fear. And we've had much fear this year. If you doubt this, remember what those who have had near-death experiences, NEDs, have shared in books and interviews, that there is no death, that they have fully experienced knowing the truth of this, and that because of their experience, they have lost all the fear of death. And I had that in 1988. Now, 2021 will be about seeing through the lies, the corruption, the greed, collectively and personally, reflecting on our personal values and integrity and embracing changes, understanding cycles, patterns, and programming. Prepare for more disclosures that may shock you personally and collectively. That is why it's so important that you have done your self-discovery work and have strong personal boundaries so you will be able to handle the changing landscape. There's a stripping away and deconstructing the dysfunctional and decaying systems in society, government, education, religion, etc., health, whatever, everything. Being more creative and having some fun. Ensure that you are flexible and adaptable, since you will have changes with your personal sudden epiphanies, revelations, and insights. Big shocks, revelations, and shifts concerning politics, religion, education, health systems matters, financial systems, travel, work, corporations, etc. Seeing people and situations for what they really are. A lot of common sense is needed. There's going to be a lot of strange behaviors and thinking. You need to be using reasoning. Sometimes you're going to kind of be in a la-la land. Is this really real? It's important to be grounded in line with divine source and utilize your intuition. Time to trust and rely on self. 2021 promises to be a major year for us all, and navigating it with a sense of clarity and depth will prove worthwhile. The universal energies and words for 2021 are integrity, authenticity, freedom, transparency, flexibility, adaptability, self-sufficiency, self-responsibility, and accountability, self-mastery, personal boundaries, self-discovery, and intuition. Ask yourself how loyal and trustworthy you are. Do you interfere with others' lives? This is a big thing. Being the masked police, being the one to phone on your neighbor if their son or daughter's visits, telling someone they need to stay home, tell them they are not spiritual unless they're a vegan, expressing the need to change someone's political views. Do you have the need to control others? How about looking at your own life? I think there's a poem, The Man in the Glass. Never has it been so crucial for all of us to be aware and conscious as we are engulfed and immersed in the Aquarian energy, which is a humanitarian energy and the universal law of allowing, as we're leaving the control energy. It's a big shift of Jupiter and Sag into Aquarius, which is the ultimate star seed sign. 2021 will begin a new cycle for humanity. Until January 29th, be cognizant as Neptune can cause some confusion. Okay, the numerology theme for 2021 has the energy of 5, which again is change. So prepare to create personal freedom. Suddenly things will shift. Progress, there'll be adventure, excitement, exploration, new experience, great for promoting yourself and your skills. Okay, that's a huge one. So if you've done your self-discovery, you know what are some of your unique skills and promote them. Interesting, as you may have assessed certain innate talents and capabilities during the ascension process that you were not aware you had. It's about finding meaning and purpose in your life. Reflect upon what you do, who you are, how you are aligned with Source and Divine. From January of 2021 until August of 2021, it's a wonderful time to implement ideas in the new cycles with Uranus. So get these ideas, implement them. Especially important to be grounded, have an open heart, use your logic and reasoning, and maintain personal boundaries, as you are to be self-sufficient. No victimhood, no energy vampires, no hosts, no parasites. Aquarian energy is very impersonal, very humanitarian, however, very fair, which means everything must be for the benefit of all involved. No narcissism or entitlement. A new landscape where you will seek to understand, find out what your interests are and your unique hobbies. The three big energies for 2021 will be Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, and secondary ruler of Aquarius, and Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus. Okay, big time. That's the awakener, and it's about freedom. It's very intellectual, breakthroughs, social justice, forward thinking, eccentric, technology, detached, and personal. Aquarian's also more humanitarian and encompasses hopes, wishes, and dreams. Lighter and a different energy than last year, thank goodness. So more hope, understanding, and freedom. Embrace this beautiful and powerful energy, impersonal, detached, and some may say aloof. Okay. Aquarian energy can hold space, allowing others to become responsible and accountable for their lives, not judging, not enabling. A framework for freedom which will be quite different for relationships. Many blessings, much love, a great time to have a private session or reading. Thank you for taking the time, and I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And the book is a great gift, as I said before. Hopefully you have your copy. And there's the interactive exercises in the first chapter. And so another thing, this will be my last draw for December of 2020. So if you put your name in the if you make a comment at the end of this month, I will be drawing. Each month I draw a name for a mini reading. And like many blessings, much love. And I want to thank everyone. Okay. And really, you just have to go with the flow, and you have to have faith, and you have to trust. And for me, the biggest thing is that you align with Source. And you be true. It's all about truth. There's no more, as you can look back at some of my videos on the Aquarian energy, there's no more holding anyone as a god or whatever. It's you personally. Go within, and the power comes within. You have your, and you can make the decisions yourself. Okay. So it's a wonderful time. It's going to be a different time. Okay. And again, we will see you in 2021.